Hey everyone, GameMasters Code here again, and this is going to be the beginning of my role-playing through Skyrim as Kratos. I tried to make him as best as I could. I know he's not going to be perfect. I'm fully aware of that. Without mods, you're not going to get it perfect. Unfortunately, mods like to mess with my videos when I try to record them, so I'm just going to go from what I just from this, trying to keep him kind of the angry look going on. If you want to know what I did, let's see. I kept his weight up because let's be real, Kratos is a tank. We know he is. But I gave him, of course, the scar over his right eye, because that's where it is in the game. Gave the war paint over his left eye. Of course, it's not the body paint, and I made it red, because why wouldn't you? I mean, if you don't know that, you need to go figure out what God of War is. Again, all this, the jaw stuff and the nose, and I'm just going to guess. I wanted to get the profound stuff absolutely right, like his scar and his tattoo and his bald head. I've seen some people, they put hair on him like, hey guys, Kratos is shaven clean. Even before he became the Ghost of Sparta, he was shaven clean. I remember his eye color is kind of like a yellowish, so with the yellow eyes. I found a mouth, hang on. I found the mouth shape that kind of made him look just angrier, so just went with that one. And the goatee, there was the other one. I'll show you the other one really quickly. It does... So I gave him the defined chin, just because. And see, that's the other option, but I was like, you know what? Kratos' goatee is just more pronounced, so that's the only reason I'm going to go with this one. Like, say if this one was an option, but they actually made it like a little longer, I would clearly go with this one. But I'm not going to, so I'm just going to go with this goatee. And we are done. And now it's time to name our character. And yes, I am playing this on a computer with an Xbox 360 controller. So, this is now Kratos. Yeah, I'm going to leave out God of War out of hyphens. And we have begun.
You picked a bad time to come home to Skyrim, kinsman. Captain, what should we do? He's not on the list.
Forget the list. He goes to the block.
And one thing she does not know about Kratos.
I'm sorry. At least you'll die here, in your homeland.
He holds a grudge. I was literally thinking about, do I even want to do the Civil War quest? Because Kratos cares nothing for politics. At first I was thinking, you know what? I may not want to do the quest, but I'm thinking, I kind of do. First of all, Kratos holds a grudge. Second of all, Tellius' armor looks pretty close to Kratos' God of War armor that he won from the first game. So that's the one and only reason I'm doing the Civil War. And that's not going to be for a while anyway, so. So I like to know Kratos likes to go with the light armor route with dual-wielding swords.
Carry on.
Yes, General Tullius. Give them their last rites.
As we commend your souls to Aetherius.
I know we've seen this a ton of times, but I wanted to see y'all. I just wanted y'all to see my character creation of Kratos. And so yeah, what I'm going to kind of do with this storyline is play through it as Kratos would do things. Yes, we know he's also violent.
My ancestors are smiling at me.
We also remember at the end of the third one, he was able to forgive himself for killing his family, so I think there's a little good in him. I mean, I'm still gonna be a jerk, so this is Kratos. Just check my fraps rates.
Death to the Stormcloaks.
As fearless as death.
But yeah, my weapon choices. I'm gonna have two of the Daedric swords for the Blades of Chaos, because I mean, seriously, they look just like them.
Did you hear that?
I will also use electricity magic because he used electricity magic in every game. I'm gonna use some archery because he had a form of a ranged attack in every game as well. But like for stealth and sneaking, Kratos cares nothing for that, so he's not going to do that.
What in oblivion is that?
I don't know, but it saved me. Sorry, my voice is hurting, and that was a horrible impression. I can actually do a good impression if I want to, I just don't feel like it right now. Alright, let's get out of here.
Jarl, what is that thing? Could the legends be true?
Legends don't burn down villages.
Clearly they do, because they're doing that right now. It's,
We need to move now.
like I said, it's going to be more of a role-playing, so it's going to be less of a actual playthrough, or like a walkthrough. But it's just going to be like a run for fun. And while Kratos may have changed, because
Lead. Go. We'll follow when we can.
remembering at the end of the third one he had a I believe he had some character development, because he actually felt remorseful for having to kill God of War. Spoilers, I'm going to say right now. So if you've never played God of War, tune out.
Still alive, prisoner? Keep close to me.
Oh, you know what? I won't exactly spoil stuff. I'll just say certain things a certain way. I think Kratos felt remorseful after doing a certain event, and I think that he truly felt bad about that. And earlier, he would have been like, I don't care, whatever.
Run, you idiot!
Yeah, I like that armor, by the way. Just saying. And Kratos is still feeling cheesed about having to get his, almost getting his head cut off for no reason at all. So yeah, Kratos is a little steamed about that. Whee! That looks fun.
Into the keep. With me, prisoner. Let's go.
Not a chance, Hadvar. Even though Kratos feels that Hadvar was just following orders, Kratos probably doesn't want to kill Hadvar. He wants to kill the captain, though, who ordered it for no reason. He absolutely wants to kill her. And again, that is the one and only reason I am siding with the Stormcloaks getting out of here. And if I do the Civil Quest, I will side with them, only so Kratos can have his revenge against the Imperials who tried to kill him. No other reason, because Kratos gives no craps about the politics of this world, or any of that nonsense.
Looks like we're the only ones who made
It's
it.
just not who Kratos is.
That thing was a dragon. No doubt. Just like the children's
That's
stories
right,
and the
frame a
legends.
bond so I can start killing things.
Harbingers of the end times. We better get moving. Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off.
Yeah, about time. Give you some room to roof.
There you go. May as well take Gunnar's gear. He won't be needing it anymore.
There we go.
All right. Get that armor on and give that axe a few swings.
I guess I'll use this weapon for now. You know what? I think I may keep that just for authenticity. Because Kratos wears sandals anyway, so.
I'm going to see if I can find some way out.
But for now, I need some armor or I'm going to die.
This one's locked. Let's
That's
see about
that's
that
just the
again.
unfortunate aspect of this. But as play progresses and I'm able to actually increase armor and stuff, I will make sure I can get that fur armor
No way to open this from outside.
that just covers the bottom, so Kratos can look authentic. And as soon as I get some swords, I'm gonna start dual wielding, because that's what Kratos does. He dual wields his swords. And there's a bunch of stats I don't really care about. My primary stuff is clearly going to be one-handed. I will actually have a two-handed weapon as the Blade of Olympus, so that'll come a little bit later. So again, this role play is going to be kind of level up slowly in certain areas, but I'm going to try my best. I just want to kind of keep the authenticity as well as I can anyway. Oh, I remember you. Wanted to kill me, huh? Die, scum.
Maybe one of these groups had the
Guess it wasn't such a good idea to send me to the block after all.
Get out of here.
Yeah, Kratos would do something like that. I believe I have 2 swords now. Hoo-hoo-hoo. Not the best looking swords. But I like them a lot. I'm going to try not to loot too much because I don't think Kratos would really care. I just need some early game money. That's literally the only reason I'm doing this, because I need the early game money so I can start getting important things. So they do stuff like wine and things. He doesn't care about that. Or like looting for cabbages and alchemy, which normally alchemy is really good, but again, authenticity. Try and keep it that way.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Now, I think Kratos would enjoy enchanting though, because he does have magical attributes that he gained through weapons and dealing with the gods of Olympus and throughout his story. So yes, I think he would use enchanting. Okay, a little backstory of how Kratos got into the land of Skyrim. Anyone remember what happened in the third one when he killed a certain boss? Hint, he's the ruler of the underworld. What's the guy I'm looking for? The god of the dead? So now, let's think about this. Man, I know! See, Raylof's got the right idea.
See if you can find any potions. We'll need them.
Potions. I will need health because I'm going to try and keep Kratos' stats like they did in the game. Which is just, it doubles his health and magic from when he gets everything maxed out. So I'm about 200 health, 200 magic.
Done? Let's get moving.
I'm trying to tell the story when there's like a slow part.
Troll's blood. It's a torture room. To the Empire!
No, it's not. Don't get me started, punk. Just ask Zeus what I can do.
Wait a second. Looks like there's something in this cage.
Yes, I will be using God of War context throughout this little roleplay fun.
Have anything useful and let's go.
And yes, I'm actually leaving that Book of the Dragonborn for once. I like to have it just because, but in this game, I'm not getting it. There we go. Now my main source of magic, electricity. I will try and use some magic throughout the game as well. Like I was trying to say earlier, I'm going to make my weapons be able to like absorb health and stamina. Because when he kills enemies, he gets those orbs anyway. So that way I'll be able to keep myself alive as I play, because my health's going to be, again, kind of low. You know what? Screw lockpicking. Kratos don't care about lockpicking. Pains me to not do that, but let's just have some fun. This I can do. I like dual wielding anyway, because that's what I did in my first playthrough. Was dual wielded maces. Screw stealth, I don't care. Ah, I missed that. You want none of this. Hey, he was mine. Darn it! They keep taking all my kills. Ah! I gotta start dropping stuff. They keep taking all my kills. Not cool. Alright, well, I'm gonna drop everything off camera. Because, again, I have to keep these videos kind of short because my internet sucks. And uploading these videos would take hours. I mean, like 15 to 16 hours to upload. So I'm going to grab all this stuff and drop everything off, and I'll get back on camera as soon as I can. This is GameMasters Cody signing out, and our role-playing as Kratos will continue next time.